Hey everybody, welcome back. High water prospecting. Gonna do a little work on the old Westcoaster. Just been playing with it, trying to play with the sandblaster. You know, I don't have great air. That's half the problem. Sorry for going fast. Let's see. I mean, that sandblaster's media. Need to sandblast the whole floor in there. She's all rusty, but I think I'm just gonna sand it all because my sandblaster don't work worth a beep. So I need to rebuild the frame. So I had a fella at work bend up some metal for that. I'm gonna put that on, I think. But we're gonna work on getting it ready. It always focuses on your finger. I got some new tail lights for it. Running out of room to back up. There we go, sorry. Shaky camera. So yeah, I got new lights. Those two were just flashers back in the day, because it's a 63, all you needed was one, so that's a stop and brake. You used hand signals. Sounds like somebody's here. Sorry, I just tripped. Let me go check. Back in a minute. Well, it was my brother, not a big deal. So we're gonna try and pull the mat out. You gotta take the pedals off. I loosened the clutch pedal over there already. I pulled out 2 screws. I forgot to video everything. These screws over here don't even go into anything. It must be too rusty. So we'll see what it looks like underneath there. I got some of it sanded. I need to sand more. Back in a minute. I give you like no room to work on these things. Guess that's why they're small. So, oops. Maybe. Well, one pedal. And there's my master cylinder, yes. It goes behind this cover. Sanded it already, except for this side. We'll clean that here in a little while. Now we gotta get on to those 2 bolts. I gotta get them from underneath, and they're smaller than the 1/2 inch that I got. They must be 3/8 maybe. So I'll go get some more tools. Well, ain't it just proven to be fun? So I gotta hold this one. It's 1/4 inch drive. So my 1/4 inch drive, had to break out all the tools. Like all the tools. But anyways, so the 1/4 inch drive socket, which is a 7/16, is the only thing that fits in there, because there's a little hump and then the bend of the bracket, so like the pedals stop. So I have to hold this guy while taking that guy and putting him on underneath and working it off. But then I can't hold the camera. So obviously, camera movie magic. Back in a minute. Okay, we got it off. She's free. It's right here. Rusty. Little rusty American nut. So underneath the Westcoaster, it's those 2. Sorry to shake, but those 2 are the throttle. I already pulled the cotter pin on the throttle here, so I just gotta drive the pin out. I'll get the pedal out. And there's the brake. So, back in a minute. Okay, in order to get the pin out, I've had to sandblast it because it's so tight I can't even pull the pin out. So I don't know if it's rusty or what. I mean, I can't step on the pedal right now, but the pedal just worked just fine, but boy oh boy, can't get that pin out. So working on that. We're getting it. We're getting it. Wish I had me one of them fancy phone holders. I have to go look for one of those. Channel locks. Tools from the gods. Almost. should work. It's out of there. It can stay in the bracket. Where am I at? Sorry. It can stay in the bracket there on that side, but I should be able to pull the pedal up now. Well, sorry, I was down there. We should be able to pull this up now. Yay. So there's my Bigfoot gas pedal. So we'll sandblast that up a little bit, clean that up real quick, and get her painted, put back on. There's our floor. But let me clear all them tools off, because all I was trying to do was get the mat up. So yeah. Alright, I think everything is off. Gas pedal's off, brake pedal's off. There's a slice in the floor there. That's the clutch. Clutch pedal's off. I should be able to pull this thing out. I think it goes that way. Sorry for that. Maybe I should have went a little slower. My bad. I hate when the mining people do that to me. Sorry if you guys didn't catch that. Nice. There. See? Westcoaster. It's a little wore out, but that's what it used to say. I guess all I have is a W, but the West is gone. The COASTER is there. But that's alright. Oop. That was a little fast too. Alright, we got our mat out. Let's go take a look. Pretty much how I figured. You know, I haven't blown it out or swept it out. So we could blow it out, sweep it out, and then come back and take a look. Man, oh man, look at all that. That's some thick stuff too. I mean, I'm just using a scraper pry bar. There's some crust under there. Again, let me scrape that off. Who wants to listen to that? And I'll sweep her out. There we go, everybody. Nice and clean. Well, yeah, rusty, but cleaner. So we got her scraped. Got that side all scraped out. So we'll probably wire brush it, or maybe I'll hit it with 80 grit or something. And we'll get her blasted, that plate. That's all part of it. We'll get all that stuff cleaned up and get her painted up. So I'll show some more of that. So like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you when we start doing that. See you.